Hello and welcome to the Meeple Mentor YouTube channel. I'm Jared. Today we're doing an unboxing for the latest Kickstarter game delivered. This is called Sauria, or Sauria, the Dinosaur Park survival game by Millian Games. And this was a Kickstarter from a year and a half ago, I think. It's finally completed and delivered. I got my copy. I was a backer, obviously. It plays 1 to 5 players, ages 14 and up. It's 45 to 150 minutes. And my the first thing I noticed when I got the box and I opened it is this is a heavy box. Like, it may not be like the largest physically, but it's heavy. There's a lot of stuff in here, so I definitely want to get into this and show you guys what's in this unboxing of Sauria. So let's look at the back, see what it says on the back, and then we'll get right into it. So right here it says, "Welcome to Isla Sauria. Take on the role of one of 8 characters that find themselves in an advanced dinosaur theme park when suddenly the island's volcano begins to erupt, shutting off the power and releasing the park's dinosaurs. With limited supplies, no help on the way, and dinosaurs around every corner, do you have what it takes to make it out alive? Work quickly to accomplish your secret goals and score the most victory points to win the game. But don't forget about reaching safety before it's too late." So this reminds me of like a game like Gugong that has a stipulation on winning, where your person has to get all the way to the end, before you even qualify to win. So of course this one, I think, yes, victory points, but if you didn't escape to safety, then you may not qualify to win. I think that's what this is going on about. It says, "Explore, move through the island's locations in search of weapons, supplies, and tools to help you survive. Trigger special encounters that create epic thematic moments. Stumble across dangerous spaces that put you in immediate peril, and much more. Fight, load up on weapons, and take on the most dangerous creatures that have ever walked the earth. Use your character's traits and special actions to your advantage to outthink dinosaurs and even other players. Survive. Time is short, and your odds of survival are low. Can you work alone? Will you be forced to work alone? With deadly carnivores on the prowl and burning lava destroying the island, how will you survive?" Well, that's a lot of buildup. So let's see if I can carefully pop this thing open and carefully remove the packaging. Aha, I got it started here. Okay. This is why they call it an unboxing. Okay. I already really like the art. That's another thing that drew me to the game. It's a very sturdy, solid box. I can already see, like, it's got reinforcements. Like, just this lid is pretty heavy. All right, we have a fairly thick rule book with a quick reference on the back. We've got questions, FAQs, rules reference, examples, dinosaurs, all the phases, playing of the game, setting up, all that good stuff, components. There's even a little blurb about the story that's going on here, which we got a little bit of from just reading the back. We have right on top of that, or below the rules, we have a game board, one-sided. So this is what the board looks like in its completed final version. So you've got events, we've got I think this is danger, or something like that. We have some numbered and colored areas of the map with the volcano right in the middle. We've got, I see like little dinosaur footprint icons here. And yeah, a lot of hexes. We got a little compass up here. Okay, let's move into some other stuff in the box. First, I'm seeing some punch outs of dinosaurs. So these are, cardboard pieces that we're going to punch out. And there's going to be a lot of standees in this game. I can already see we're going to have dinosaurs all over the place on this board with all the standees for all the different dinosaurs here. Below that, we've got some more punch boards. We've got some hex tiles that you can build out, and even water tiles. So like you've got the boat here. I think the 1s, 2s, and 3s are where they could potentially go, kind of like a restriction. And you've got a first aid station, feed supply, backup generator, hotel, shops, that sort of thing. There are some color-coded things going on, and I don't think it relates to where it can go on the board, just because I don't see these colors. I do see some like volcano lava, which is probably not good. If the lava is, coming from the volcano and destroying everything, then you're in trouble. I'm thinking like the Jurassic World sequel. So you've got tons of lava tokens here that can be placed out on the map to destroy and destroy and destroy. So, all right, lots of lava. Here we've got character boards. So there's 8, or there should be 8. We've got these that punch out, it looks like. You've got a place to put cubes for various specials and things like that you can gain. We've got the traits, the basic actions, places for wounds to go, the description of the person, some of their extra stuff, some of the specials that they can get, and then you can hold 5 items at the top. There's a story to each character. You've got the background and even sort of a reference on how you can play this character to their strengths. So the play style on the backs. So here we've got the scientist. All right, different traits, different specials. Same thing here. These things punch out, which is great. Okay. And then we've got your background on the scientist and the play style. Okay, we've got the photographer. Here's her traits, here's her specials, you got her background there, and they each have icons too, which is really nice and handy. You got her play style. We have the paleontologist, all right, traits, specials. You can always pause the video on these if you want to read more further. His background and his play style. The saboteur, now that's her icon, interesting. She's got these traits, these specials, okay, and then that's her background. Let's see, the play style, okay. The ranger, he's got the little green shield. There's his traits and specials. There's the background on the ranger and his play style. We have the hunter. So you've got his like target right here. Got his traits, specials, background, play style. Okay, I'm just showing you so that you can pause it if you want to read more on these. This is the counselor. She seems really happy to be there, right? I don't know if she knows, but dinosaurs are dangerous. Try to, control yourself there. All right, we've got tokens, lots of tokens on these, and they are already falling out all over the place. Let's see. So we've got pink tokens with question marks and things on the back, right? So all good things, but never know what you're going to get. We have the Spotify / Wi-Fi signal or what have you. Green or red, we've got the first player marker. We have some of the electricity out type tokens. We have some more of these, what's this one, like a question on if the dino's asleep, I guess. We've got this one, which is the dino is alert. And this one is, I guess, the dinosaur's electrocuted. Just based on looking at the tokens, I haven't read the rules yet, but we've got egg tokens. We've got, what else? We've got tokens for characters, I see. You know, you've got, I already noticed the photographer one, the hunter, the butterfly, the first guy that we saw. So there's a lot here. There's even dino marker tokens here. There's the saboteur tokens. There's a, looks like the research type of token. Not sure where that goes. All right, a lot of fun tokens to punch out, and the die cut was definitely sharp on this one because they are just falling out all over the place. I mean, take a look at this. It's all punched out. So many fell out already. All right, well, can I carefully take this board out? And we've got a cardboard, board. Are they different? Yep. We've got locations on the front, locations on the back. I think this is essentially the same as like making a laminated reference page for the various, tiles that you can put on the map. So, but they made it a board, which is fine. Then again, it might have different use than just that. So I might be speaking too soon on that one. Again, haven't played, just came out, brand new game. Let's take a look at some of these components. These are, of course, the standees. Just clear plastic, flat, low to the ground. Let's give it a shot on one of these dinosaurs. Let's see. Looks like Stegosaurus is going to get the first little punch out, or standee. So, perfect. Works great. All right, I'm going to keep these in the bag until I get a chance to punch it and, put them in their standees, which looks like they're going to take up a lot of space up in here, and then the hex tiles will go up in here. We have some dice, green, yellow, red, and black. We also have a clear disc. I don't know what this is for. We'll figure that one out. It's just a disc, like plastic clear thing. We've got colored plastic dice. A lot of blank sides I'm noticing. There's like a do not walk on this side. We've got like a one scratch on that side. We've got, what's the green one? Another scratch on green, like 2 scratches. The red has more. So there's 1, 2, 1, 2. And then the black, which looks like there's only one blank side. So you've got 2, 3, 2, 4, and 1 on the black. So varying levels of danger that you have to concede with. In here, we've got some baggies, probably character baggies. Lots of cubes. All right. So 4 bags. Interesting. Let's take a look at the red cubes. Just kind of your standard wooden painted red cubes. They work just fine. And then we got standard black painted wooden cubes. All right, there you go. Ta-da. These remind me exactly of the cubes from Dark Souls, the board game. If you played that, that's basically the same cubes. And then over here, we've got green plastic translucent cubes, which I imagine is for all the traits and specials, that you can gain as your character. These are like the same cubes that you would see in First Martians. So they're the same kind of like green translucent plastic cube. And these are, fastenable felt type of bags. They're not very big, as you can see from my hand size there. I'm not sure exactly what's going to go in here. Maybe various tokens that we've punched, or maybe some combination of cubes that you have to draw from and see if you're safe or not. That would be my guess. Moving on into the insert below, I see a bunch of cards in this section. So let's see if we can take a look here on some of the cards. This one's already starting to be opened. We'll start here. These are kind of like a tarot-sized cards, if I would, They got all the dinosaur footprints on them. So we have different encounters with dinosaurs. The infant Tyrannosaurus, the lost girl majestic Brachiosaurus. So you have options, there it looks like always 3 options on how you want to resolve it. And it's like, okay, in the Diplodocus herd, do you want to move through? Do you want to wait for them to pass or go back? And so, you have these options. And yeah, there's a lot here. They are labeled too at the top with like kind of a negative or positive sign. So I'm not sure if that's just like shorthand for this is a possibly good thing or possibly bad thing. But some of them have those, so I'll just note that. We have wound cards, because of course we saw that every character on their player board has 5 spots to hold wound cards. Hopefully that's the most you can have. I don't know. But looks like we're going to have to sort some of these, because there are all kinds of cards in varying spots here. So there's cards for your character, cards for lava, cards for like the research, and wounds. So we'll just do a quick sort here, and then we'll take a look at these together. All right, so you've got your character cards, and on the back, I believe these are your starting items, and they give you different abilities and or, you know, things that you can use, or gives you a variable play style. Certainly important. The research cards, and these are going to be horizontal, I guess. Nope, only that one. The DIS rifle, the night vision goggles, satellite phone, railgun. I think these are maybe craftables, similar to Nemesis, I think, would be an example, I think. So you got T-Rex urine, night vision goggles, the rifle, the railgun, and satellite phone as researchable items. But that's, I think, how that's going to work. Then we have wounds, similar to, let's say, Mansions of Madness, right? Or even Nemesis, you might even add. Concussion, cannot sneak, cannot hide. Let's see, bloody cubes can't be removed until you heal from your lacerations. Broken ribs, concussions, mangled hand. Man, there are a lot of ways you can get messed up by dinosaurs. So this is going to be a really unique, you know, addition to the dinosaur games that are out there. I think having the ability to have unique wounds for the attacks and everything, that's cool. We've got the lava cards. Let's look at the lava deck before I open this one. So we've got blue, white, red, black. Just, that's it. That's all that's in the lava deck, just colors. So I think this is where those tiles just move in one of those directions. So it's like which side, north, east, southwest, all that kind of stuff, is it going to start flowing from. So that is the randomization effect of lava destroying the island and you and the dinosaurs and all of that. Should we save them? I don't know, but you have to survive first. That's an important thing. All right. In this deck, looks like we have some like healing items, targeting effects, some crafting cards, all that kind of stuff. And we're going to do a quick sort here right on camera and then get into what they are and what they look like. Okay, we have a lot of different decks in the game, and they feel to be about like a Euro sleeve size, if I had to guess. So yeah, you've got these health healing items, bandages, flashlights, machete, scent cover, right? Bandage, energy bar, backpack, medical kit. All right, those are what you can find. And there, in the yellow craftables, I think, you got gasoline, you've got headlamps, or I guess you should just call these like tools, right? Wrench, boat parts, flare, stun gun, more gasoline. All right, stun gun, wrench, headlamp, etc. Okay, that's what these are. Some of those, again, similar to me for like Nemesis, I think. All right, and then we got like, I think these are like ranged weapons and guns. So you've got the flare gun, hunting rifle, shotgun, assault rifle, tranq rifle, pistol. There's going to be a lot of combat. I don't know if you can combat directly to other players. I would think not, but maybe that's a possibility. But you're going to definitely be shooting at and running from a lot of dinosaurs in this game. And there's a lot of cards. And we've got more to look at, so don't go anywhere. Let's see. We'll go through this one that has the these dinosaurs on the top here with the red. Looks like he's in peril or running from the fiery volcano behind him. All right, I'm just carefully opening. Looks like these will need to be separated as well by their type. All right, so bear with me. You can see what we're looking at here. 4 different kinds of cards. Yellow and dinosaur. Okay. A yellow and a dinosaur. I'm guessing the dinosaur ones are just reference cards. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. All right, so these yellow. Dilophosaurus. Okay, that's just Dilophosaurus. What's this one? Pack member. Pack member. Okay, well, they're double-sided, so that's unique. We got these red ones here, the Ankylosaurus, Citromimus, Allosaurus, all right, Ceratosaurus, and Ankylosaurus. All right, we've got these, the black ones, Spinosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, Giganotosaurus, Raptor Pack. All right, place the 3 pack member dinosaur cards. So that's how that happens right there. You draw that, the raptors come out. Pretty simple, right? All right, let's keep them organized the same way. And then the green cards, these are probably the herbivores. Gallimimus, Stegosaurus, Packy, Compy Pack. Yep, that's those. We have this one, which has kind of an interesting look to the card. So these are perhaps events. You got emergency supplies, enclosure breach, gentle rain, random power surge, automated feeders. So some of these are good, some are bad. Perfect weather, you know. So things that just affect the round, I assume, we just call them events. And then we've got another deck in this thing here. We're going to try to open and take a look at together. Okay. I can't wait to play this. I'm a big fan of dinosaurs and dinosaur games and the movies and stuff like that about dinosaurs. Carefully break this seal. All right. Slowly coming to us here. All right. Let us do some separating. Looks like these are going to have a whole bunch of cards for various people. Separate. Hunter, Ranger, Chaotician. More yellow. Saboteur, Councilor. Paleontologist. Let's see here. Make some room. Where did I put her? Counselor, Chaotician. This. Paleontologist. Okay, and that's all the new cards. So here's the rest of the yellow. Raptor, Triceratops, Iguanodon, Triceratops. All right. Let's make sure these go together with the yellow one. Where did I put the yellow one? Okay, well, I don't know. We have this deck, which has like nighttime T-Rex thing on it. Pack Hunters, Cheetah Speed, Violent Eruption. So you've got daytime and nighttime events. Wow, this game's going to be epic. This is going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to keep these together there. Then we've got the varying characters to take a look at. Let me just kind of get them all up in my hand real quick. And here we go. Okay. So first is paleontologist goals. All right, these animals are meant to be saved, not destroyed. If we could only just watch, we may learn something. And the true wonder of this place isn't on the guided tour. All right, those are the names of some of their goals. So each have 3. I don't know if it's like one random one each game, or you always have these 3 available. I'm not sure. Let's see. This is the counselor. I'm no hero, just doing my job. I need to be sure everyone is safe. These kids are counting on me. Okay. We got the hunter. It's called, it's the greatest hunter to ever live, and I need to kill it. The raptors are more dangerous than you realize. How many trophies can fit on the boat? All right. And goals, let's see. Goals for the scientist. My staff needs an exit, and so does my research. My research, I have to save it. Dinosaurs are in the past. The future is in weapons. Okay, all right. The Saboteur. I'll bring the whole system down. We'll have the only dinosaurs left. I'll burn the place down and take their research. Yep. We've had many a saboteur in the Jurassic Park franchise. The photographer. People need to know what happened here. It's so big, so many teeth, I have to get it on camera. There are so many dinosaurs, I can't pass this up. Okay, and then we've got the Ranger. No one gets left behind. Get out of here, I'll distract it. Say goodnight. All right. So those are the goal cards that we've seen for the characters here. And yep, that is everything in the box, my friends. Everything to look at that has been sent in the Kickstarter version of this game. I don't know if there's a difference between the Kickstarter version or the retail version that's going to come. So you'll have to let me know if you get the retail copy and compare it to what we just unboxed, if it's any different. But let me know in the comments, leave me a like and all that good stuff. I'll try to respond if you guys want to leave me some messages about the game or give me some early tips on, your favorite characters or strategies I might use on my first playthrough. But yeah, this has been a fun unboxing of Sauria, the Dinosaur Park survival game. And I've been Jared. So until the next time, I'll see you later. Stick around. Bye-bye.